Oh man, we're not gonna have a copycat. I wanted a copycat, man. Meow. How are y'all doing? Sony executive Andrew House, he was recently interviewed by Bloomberg and they asked him about the Nintendo Switch and Sony's response to it. Based on his response, it doesn't look like the Sony swap is gonna happen. I really wanted to see how Sony was gonna copy the Switch. Copycat. But when asked about the Switch, listen to his response. His response is very interesting. He says, the Nintendo Switch is a hybrid device, and that's a different approach and strategy. We have not seen that as being a huge market opportunity. You hear that? They're saying the Nintendo Switch does not have a bright future. Really, Sony? That's the best you can come up with? He goes on to say, and this is where it gets very interesting, the Vita experience was that outside of Japan and Asia, there was not a huge demand. So you're basing the success of the Switch based on the Vita. It all makes sense now. The Nintendo Switch is doomed to fail because the Vita failed. That was a no-brainer. Andrew House, you deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. No, the Presidential Award. You deserve it, Andrew. That was a brilliant statement. So Sony is saying the Nintendo Switch is gonna fail because the Vita failed, boy. And I blame you watching this video because chances are you didn't support Sony and buy a Vita. You know what? I'm the hugest Nintendo fanboy you'll ever find, but I still had a Vita. You didn't get a Vita. I had a Vita. I had them JRPGs on that Vita. That's all the Vita had though, JRPGs. That was it. And then I gave my Vita away to a subscriber in a giveaway. He goes on to say, the lifestyle shift towards the dominance of smartphones as the single key device that is always with you was the determining factor. The folks at Nintendo have their strategy and that's great. We remain focused around a highly connected gaming experience and also coupled with having a great range of other entertainment experiences so you can reach multiple people on the big screen in the household. In essence, they're saying they're sticking with a dedicated home console approach. Get ready for that PlayStation 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it's all coming. When I read this, I was like, whatever. It means that now Nintendo probably won't have any competition with the Nintendo Switch. Of course, smartphones will always be there, tablets will always be there, but with the Switch, you have more of a core gaming experience that you can play at home and on the go. And if you ask me, just based on how technology has been evolving so fast, the mobile market is going to start catching the home console market as far as raw specs are concerned. I mean, almost every year they're cramming more power and processors into these small devices. I mean, look at this thing. It's super thin, super small, and yet we have great games. Doom is gonna be running on this? Are you kidding me? And so while the mobile market is growing in leaps and bounds every single year, home consoles take about a 5-year cycle to bring something new to the market. Also, before I end this video, I have to give a shout out to all of my sponsors, my Patreon supporters. Thank you, dudes, for supporting the content. For my sponsors, I have a prize tournament every single week. Someone is winning a Nintendo eShop card. This week's prize tournament, a time trial test in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Whichever sponsor can submit their fastest time on Moo Meadows will win this week's eShop card. And so, are you supporting your boy on Patreon? Let's go get it. And so, dudes, what are your thoughts on Andrew House saying the Nintendo Switch does not have a viable future, and he gave the Vita as an example. If the Vita failed, everything's gonna fail. Sound off in the comment section below. I wanna know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. I just realized something. Cats are scared of dogs. Huh? Get them, Switchy. What's up? You still watching this video? That means you enjoy your boy. But do you want more? You do? You do? Do you want to game with me live almost daily? Do you want to be placed on my Switch friend list for gaming sessions and tournaments with your boy? Do you want to be placed in our exclusive Discord chat and interact with your boy 24/7? I'm for real, there's a Discord app and my phone gets the notification every time you post. Do you want me to be a fan of you, following you on Twitter? Then sign up for the Obi-Wan Plays Gaming Championship. OGC. OGC. I'm trying to do something, man. OGC. You're messing me up. That's right. For only a $5 sponsor, you get all of this and more. You can pledge more and get more perks, but $5 gets you in. And so, what are you waiting for? Go to this link right now and sign up for the OGC. It's gonna be that fire. It's hot.